who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey, Eldorados, welcome to episode number 117 of And Another Thing. Please become an Eldorado. Go to larryelder.com, fill out the form, become an Eldorado. You'll be able to get a free copy of Michael and Me, my feature-length documentary where I explore the Second Amendment and where I literally confront Michael Moore the way he's done so many other people. And I asked him 3 times, Mr. Moore, how many times do Americans use firearms to prevent disaster, to prevent harm? He didn't answer the question. I asked him 3 times, so check it out, larryelder.com. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke today at a joint session of Congress, probably his most important speech of his life. He's been prime minister for 9 years. This was his most significant speech. Why? Republicans asked him to come, and the White House objected. He came anyway, and the reason he came anyway is because the time is ticking on this deal to be consummated apparently at the end of this month in March by us and by Iran, where Iran supposedly is going to give up its nukes. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu does not believe that this deal is a good deal. In fact, he thinks it's a bad deal and a deal that makes it more likely rather than less likely that Iran will get a nuke. He says there are 2 problems with this deal. The first problem is, thank you, sir. Polly is from Dover, Delaware. I have a theory about Hillary running for president. Since Obama was so successful in creating an atmosphere that criticized people who criticize him for being racist, do you think that Hillary will use the same tactic to get elected? Criticizing her is sexist. Well, we already see that. You don't need to have Hillary for that. That's standard 101 for the Democratic Party, to accuse Republicans of being racist and being anti-women. What did Debbie Wasserman Schultz say? Republicans want to roll back the clock on women. And if you don't support pay equity, whatever that means, then you... Hey, Eldorados, hope you enjoyed that short preview. If you'd like to become a complete, full Eldorado, go to larryelder.com, fill out the form, you get a free copy of Michael and Me, a documentary that I did where I explore the history of the Second Amendment and where I ambush Michael Moore, and I asked the gentleman 3 times how many times Americans use guns to defend themselves. larryelder.com. Check it out.